Hi, you guys. I'm back. I don't know if you guys are here. These lives wig me out because I can never tell when people get here. Where do you all come from? I got to text Libra Lori. I have not texted her yet. I'm going to text. There's one person, two people. Hi, you guys. I just ran in the door. Literally, there's that word again right now. I'm texting Lori. Texting cute Lori there. And texting these guys. Okay, I'm stuffed. Hi, I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed. Oh God, you know I forgot to turn the fan over there. Hold on. I forget every time. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oops. Okay. Now life is good. Life is good now. I forgot. I turned the air conditioning off and then I turned the fan on over there. Okay, it's all good. It was so hot. We just got back in. We just got back in. We got back in. Look, what was today? That's right. Switch 'em up nail day. Oh, exactly. No, life is good because my nails were done. Thank you for that. Yeah, so Jasmine, let's see if she posted my nails. You know, she made me take pictures of my hands for her nail thing. I know. I don't wear pink because I'm so pink. But then Vanessa was just leaving as I got there and she had pink on. So I'm like, I think I'll copy Vanessa this week and wear pink. But she wore a different pink. I wore this pink, fuchsia pink. I know. And I'm taking the Rascal to get her her nails done. We have our secret nail hookup. Jasmine, our nail hookup. Hi, you guys. Thank you. So it's pink. I don't know what the Rascal's going to get, but her birthday's on Wednesday. So on Tuesday, I'm going to be taking her for her mani-pedi for her birthday because that's all she wants in life. Her life is nails. So for Lila, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do her nails. I've already got the appointment booked and I will be picking up my Rascal. I'll be picking her up for nails, which will be super exciting. Super exciting. Let me see if I have Jasmine's nails here. Okay, Jasmine's nails, if she put mine up. Oh, well, she didn't put mine up, but anyway, this is her. Look at this chick's nails. This is a bit too much for me. I can't do nails like this. Anyway, this is Jasmine. I'll show you all Jasmine. Cute Jasmine. Cute Jasmine. There she is. That's Jasmine. That's my nail girl. And I say she's my nail girl because I've known her 20 years. She was a baby. A baby. Yeah, she started doing my nails when she was a baby. She's barely into her 40s right now. Barely. And so she took pictures of my nails. And when we took pictures, you know what I realized? My nails, not my nails, my fingers look like Shar-Pei's. I have Shar-Pei hands. My skin is like looking like a Shar-Pei. This is what happens to white people when we age, just so you know. We end up Shar-Pei'd. That's what it is. It's Shar-Pei nails. Shar-Pei hands. That's what happens. I said my fucking hands look like a Shar-Pei. So now, do I have to go get a hand lift, like a facelift? I mean, you know, I'm not doing that right now, but I'm thinking Shar-Pei hands or thing, or maybe we can make them. Oh, Lila loves her nails. Loves her nails. When she was little, too, her favorite thing to do, Shar-Pei the dog. Yeah, well, my hands are now Shar-Pei hands. What the fuck? Is everything going Shar-Pei'd? Oh, my hand. I know, Shar-Pei'd. And I look at John's hands. I'm telling you, he does not have Shar-Pei'd hands. Fuck him. Hello, my Cuban sister in Florida, because I'm the Canadian Cuban. That is who I am, the Canadian Cuban. So I know. A wrinkle dog. This is my hand. Suddenly, I've got Shar-Pei hands. Let's see. No need for certain. No, I don't have that, but my hands need some Sharpaying fixing. How do the Sharpays live with their little Sharpay wrinkles? Maybe I should embrace my Sharpay. What do you think? Oh, God, we all do. I don't know that I can't. I can't. I don't know. No, John does not have Sharpay hands. He does not in his 70s, but you know what? He worked with a lot of chemicals. So I'm thinking the chemicals were like a face peel, and the nails are great, but it's the Sharpay. Look, this is Sharpay. What the fuck is this? I just noticed another part. I'm like, okay, white girl's coming out and she's sagging everywhere. I know we're going to have fun. But when Lila was a little baby rascal, she would chew on my nails. I've got the neck thing going too. But you know what it is? It's from the sun. That is from the sun. So I've got like 3 different colors going on. And my ankles are a different color. And my shoulders are a different color. So I'm just like a splotch. I think I'm like a Cabbage Patch Kid, like patched up. Saturday night, yeah, you know what I was doing? The Bay City Rollers, right? SATURDAY, night. That's what I was doing. No, I'm just saying my hands in the picture. I noticed Sharpay skin. That's what I'm saying. Every time I look, it's another thing. So I just don't know about that. I think we should Photoshop the Sharpay. Ombre. I'm an ombre. Yeah, I am ombre. Argan oil. Yeah. I've used every kind of oil. I'm fluorescent. Well, I go Bay City Rollers. Exactly. No, but I was saying little Lila, when I had my nails when she was a baby, she'd come sit in the chair with me and she would chew on my nails. That's what she would do. You probably have crepe skin because you're a white person. People are like, people who say that white people are, you know, whatever they think. I'm like, have you seen white people age? Because white people age, bad lighting. Yes, well, it's always bad lighting, isn't it? I said, have you seen white people age? We age like crazy. We get crinkly because we're white. I do love my nails. Okay, will a wax and deep peel help with that? I don't know why wax would help with that, but no. Saggy. Note to self, born in Bay City, very cool. Except Jane Fonda. Well, Jane Fonda Jane Fonda doesn't look good to me. I'll tell you why she looks like Jane Fonda. We can see that it's Jane Fonda. At least she doesn't look like, you know, I have his picture. I showed you guys his picture when he passed away. Oh my God. The gambler. Kenny Rogers, when he came into our bar. I have the picture of old Kenny Rogers, who's really cute. I do. I showed you that like 500 videos ago. I have that cute picture. Kenny Rogers came in with the other one, Merle, whoever, and they did that. No, Joan Rivers is dead. They did that. They played pool over there. Anyway, when Kenny Rogers got his facelift, I did not know who he was. I was like, who is that? So they took away Kenny Rogers' like attractiveness. So there, they took away that. That was Merle Haggard. Yeah, no, not him. The one from Little House on the Prairie. No, Caucasians always, we get crinkly. I'm coming back next time, just so y'all know, as a black athlete with an ass that's like a rock, with no cellulite. And I'm going to be a mixture of something really hot. I'm going to have long legs. I'm going to go through an athletic career, and then I'm going to be whatever the hell else happens. Michael Landon. No, it wasn't Michael Landon, though. I ain't coming back. Victor French. I think it might have been him. I'll have to get the picture out. Let's see. I'm at the Pearl District where we ate. Oh, there. I just ate salmon. Blasco ordered salmon, in case y'all care. I just had salmon. At, where did I go? Oh my God. Columbo's. Columbo's. I'm writing this down. I can't even spell. See, I get crazy. Columbo's. Let's spell it. Columbo's. I know I'm annoying. Columbos. God. Columbos. I can't spell it. No. There. That's how it's staying. I'm spelling it wrong. Anyway, I had dinner over there. It's a jazz club and it's super cute and they have a bar, but of course the bar wasn't open. The jazz singer wasn't there because they can't go there, and they had plexiglass between everything. There was a cute baby sitting a booth down. Columbos. It's in Eagle Rock. It's in Eagle Rock. I did, you too. It's in Eagle Rock, and it's an old time jazz club, and it's a nice old time jazz club, and it's got these cool musicians that come in, and it's just very cool. And red booths like Frank Sinatra time, really fun, and music and dinner and yummy salmon. Anyway, this baby was at the booth and he was so cute. And then he was knocking on the window at us with his little plexiglass little fingers on the window. And I was like, okay, poor baby. Usually they would crawl. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Merlin Olsen. There you go. That's it. The Rat Pack era. Yeah, salmon. I had salmon and vegetables and no wine sauce. None of that nonsense. I had salad with 1,000, but I put it on the side. I had a half a piece of bread, and then I ordered a side order of spinach and a baked potato, and I ate all of that, and somehow it was all gone. I don't know where it went. I have no idea where it went. I ate it all, and it just happened like that. That's what happened. I ate it all. But they cooked the salmon, they just grilled it because I want it grilled. I don't want a bunch of sauce on it. And then I have to have garlic and spinach because it's so yummy. Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, saying hi. I know, pink. I copied Vanessa this time. Vanessa got a lighter pink, but I copied her because she got the appointment before me, because I told her I got the appointment. We sneak off to our appointment. We sneak off. That's what we do. So I said, oh, I've got an appointment on Saturday. So then she snuck in. Well, she took the earlier one. I couldn't get there in time. Yes, salmon. Exactly. He did something commercials. Yes, that's right. Wait, Burt Reynolds was in Playgirl. Yes, we know that. You're going all the way back to the 70s. I ate ice cream before I went out, and I ate my diet ice cream, meaning no extra sugar. However, I had full-fledged whipped cream on it, so that kind of defeats the purpose. But I had garlic and spinach and everything. I'm wearing liners from Rite Aid, actually. I'm wearing something Kenna got me on the lids. I'm wearing MAC on the inside, and then this purple liner I got at Rite Aid with another one. I remember Dinah Shore. I ran into Dinah Shore. Picton, Ontario, Canada. I thought you were going to say Penticton, but Picton. Yeah, NYX. Yes, exactly. I love that. No, I didn't have any artificial sugar. I had whipped cream. So I had salmon, and it was so good. And then I had the broccoli and the carrots. Mississippi. That's what I had. I had all of that yummy food. I ate it all yesterday. You know what happened? Yesterday's adventure. Let me fucking tell you what happened with that. Okay, so wait, first. Yes, Benji said, Burt Reynolds was a centerfold, and he looked ridiculous, posed like a chick in Playgirl. He looked ridiculous. Like, here's how brainwashed we are. When I see a girl naked and like a shot of her naked, I'm like, oh, there's a naked girl. When I saw Burt Reynolds, I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, anytime a guy poses naked, I was like, Yeah, John had, yeah, he did in the 70s, 76, 72. John had prime rib. That's what he had. Did he have that? I remember that on a rug. It looked crazy, though. It looked crazy to see Burt Reynolds like that. So why is it we make a distinguishment between women and men? So somehow we've been sexualized to think it's okay with women, but not men, you know, not with men, right? Was Joan Rivers a man? I really fucking hope not. I hope not. I think, yeah, Burt posed for the gay guys, LOL. Well, yeah. Well, no women are looking at men naked like that, I don't think. Well, maybe a few. I just get the picture from the person. Dinah Shore. Oh, I ran into her. Where? Oh, on Beverly Boulevard in Beverly Hills. Shit, it had to be in 86. She was doing her talk show. I know exactly where she pulled out of. It was the old CAA building. I think it was on Beverly Boulevard or the side street that goes through there. Anyway, I remember seeing her, and she was just in a sweatshirt and jeans going through the parking lot to her car. Yeah, I know, right? Slightly seductive in hiding it. Well, I want to see the man naked if I know the man. I don't know that I want to see the man not naked if I don't know him. I don't think Dinah Shore is alive. No, I think, let's look it up. I don't know. I think it's been a while, Dinah Shore. And I think she's an Aries, but I may be wrong. It's been a long time. I remember seeing her. She was very distinct. She had a talk show back then. Let's see. Pardon me, she's a Pisces. She's not an Aries. And she died in 94. So I would have seen her around in 86. 86, yeah. She died in 94. And Burt Reynolds, we know, was an Aquarius, okay? Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds was really, now this is Burt that I love. The Burt of my childhood. This guy, Smokey and the Bandit. Y'all remember him? There you go. That guy. Yeah, she probably did have lung cancer. Yeah, Smokey and the Bandit. I remember Burt. But then Burt got weird plastic surgery. So he was a February 11th, 1936. Yeah, and he died September 6, 2018. For some reason, I don't think he was a nice person. And I don't know why I want to say that, but I don't think he was a nice person. And he married Lonnie Anderson, and they adopted that child. Do you remember? Do y'all remember Lonnie Anderson? Yeah, you do. WKRP, Cincinnati, also from the Simpsons, from the 70s. Yes, boom. There you go. And if anybody has ordered bras from Vanessa, just so you all know, Customs has held them up at the Port of LA, so we can thank Newsom for that, or Garcetti, one or the other. Thank you for holding up our shipments of stuff. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Let's hold it for another 3 weeks, will ya? While we all vote for Bernie Sanders, please do. Exactly. Yeah, I think he was, I don't know. Oh, good. I'm glad you got them. Yoga pants. Yeah, well, one of her shipments is literally held up in the port of Los Angeles. It's down here. I'm pointing. I'm like, it's down the freeway down there. Yeah, that's right. Vote for Bernie Sanders. I know. Vanessa's having a hard time with that because people are emailing her, and then she's worried. But we checked it today. Well, she did. She just texted me at dinner, and they're not in yet. She's going crazy. I don't think Sunday they work, but see, they do take just like a shipment of something, and they'll take a shipment and hold it. Like it could be this box because she got other boxes, but not that box. So, and it's coming from the same area, so it's weird. Yeah, Sally Field. Remember the flying nun? Do you remember the flying nun? The bras are holding kilos of cocaine. Exactly, you found out. That's exactly right. Yeah, not Bernie. Sorry, not Bernie. Biden. Bernie's already out of it. Joe Gidget. Yes, the flying nun. The flying nun. Really? That's what we're gonna do? No, not Bernie. I meant, what's his name? See, now I have dementia. I meant Sanders. Biden. I meant Biden. Yeah, the shipments are slow. So with the bras, with Vanessa's bras, my friend Vanessa, her bras. Anyway, just so everybody knows, the bras are in holdup at the Port of LA, apparently for 2 weeks now, which is ridiculous because she usually gets them like within 3 days. So I'm just letting you guys know if anybody bought bras, because she doesn't want anybody to think that anybody that she's stealing them, because she's not stealing them. Biden hair sniffer, right? I know. He's a hair sniffer. Vades Sports. Vades Sports. Yes. Are they synthetic? I don't know if they're synthetic. Joe Biden has senile dementia. Oh, he's got something, all right. He's fucking got something, doesn't he? He's like Vades. Yes, exactly. Sports. Someone is feeling the bras. Exactly. I know somebody's wearing the bras all the way through the ports of LA in their heels. And then they're like, oh my God, let me put the bras back. Okay, that's so bad. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? I don't know. I don't know. Biden is a sniffing moron. Sorry, it's true. Okay, XO, how old are you? Are you talking to me? Because I be 53. I am 53. That's what I am. Biden has had 2 brain aneurysms. Exactly. Yeah, 53, y'all. 53. Oh, yeah, yesterday. Thank you. Reminded me because I, too, it doesn't list. I'm now getting hiking updates while I'm here. It doesn't list. Oh, maybe it won't be. The road was. Okay. Yeah, so yesterday I went to meet my producer and the director of this thing that we're going to do. And we went to a very famous historic murder site. Okay, so let's put it that way. It's very haunted. He sniffs more than panties, Andy. Whoever is a panty sniffer, you got a fucking head problem, okay? Like, you don't know what goes on in the pants. Stop sniffing panties, please. Please. You know what I was thinking of doing before I get into my story? Let's say, oh, happy birthday. Wait, I ate Chevy's and I gained 2 pounds. Exactly. Well, I was eating all night. I know. Well, he said panty sniffers. I didn't say it. I'm just going to say, whoever's out there sniffing panties, like, really, really, that's where the hygiene should come in. Exactly. The hygiene should come in then. Oh, God. I can't stop. I'm not the one saying I sniff panties. I do not. No, I think it's on the 21st. No, men like that shit. They do. They like to sniff panties and stuff because they're like dogs, but no offense, men. However, I'm just going to warn y'all. Yes, the Manson murders. Exactly. So I went to a house, right? Yeah, thanks for my help. Okay, so first of all, I'm not sniffing panties, just so we're very clear. I'm not a panty sniffer. I mean, if I sniffed panties, it would be somebody I was in bed with and I would have their panties. But I'm not sniffing random people's panties. And I don't sniff panties. The men I know don't wear panties. Oh, God. Who said that? Now I'm on a tangent about panties. Why was I starting that? Why was I saying that? Oh, my God. Well, one of you mentioned the sniffing panties. It's your guys' fault. Okay. Oh, God. Wait, I'm looking to see this because I'm insane tonight. I'm insane. What was I looking up? I was looking up something for a reason. Now I can't. Oh, Father's Day. I believe it's the 21st. Father's Day is the 21st. Oh, my God. Oh, crap. Don't go. Don't go. No, nor do you look like you do. No, I really don't want to sniff panties. I mean, if it's a man's panties, but if a man's wearing panties, I don't want to sniff them. Like, why doesn't a man have on, like, boxers or something cool? And I don't know that I want to sniff them. I'm just saying, like, I'm a little bit like, no, I don't know. I mean, maybe, but I switched. Vanessa switched to pink. She was in before me. I came back, and now I got pink. Because I'm a copier. She's a copier. We're copiers. We're twins. Okay, so Father's Day, we have the solar eclipse and new moon at 0 degrees and 21 seconds of Cancer on Father's Day. That's the 21st, okay? All right, so I went to this historic site in LA with the producer and the director. I mean, I didn't go with them. I met them there. But here's what happened first. Went over to the airport. This is a true story. Went over to the airport, dropped my car because I was going to get a rental car because I drive like 500 miles on the weekends. So I went up there. I had my rental in. I did that. And I gave the guy my card. And he's like, oh, it's declined. This is what he said to me. I'm like, no, it's not. So he's like, yes, it is. And I'm like, no, it's not. So I phoned and I had the money. Anyway, the whole computer system shut down across the board. Just so you know, that's a Venus retrograde thing. Theft from credit cards theft, and things like that. So we're in a Venus retrograde. So I couldn't get the rental car. Then we were standing behind this lady, in front of this lady, And she's like, do I know you? And then, of course, John's rolling his eyes like this. Oh, God, here we go. Because some people, like, run up to you in different places, and they're like, oh, my God, hi, like this. And I'm like, who the fuck are they talking? This is me. Who the fuck are you looking at, right? Anyway, so we thought it was that. Anyway, couldn't tell her face because of the mask. But I do remember her daughter. She used to hike on our hill. So I was like, oh, it's a hiker. It's okay, right? So she didn't have a ride home. So I got distracted. We drove her home because I have my car. I was just renting another car so that I could drive my 500 miles. What about Lenny's panties? I don't think if Lenny's wearing panties, I want to sniff them. Why is a man wearing panties as opposed to undertrunks? I mean, boxers or something, briefs, boxers, whatever. And why is he even wearing underwear? Why do I have to sniff anything? See, I don't sniff panties. Oh, I'm going to be so proud when my kids turn this one on. They'll be like, oh, she's at it again. So we dropped this lady off, and then he doesn't wear underwear. Thank God, because then there will be no question about no panty sniffing. Commando. Exactly, not a sniffer. Under trunks. I call them under trunks for my kids when they were little. I'd be like, go get your under trunks on. Because they swim in their underwear. So under trunks. Okay, so we dropped the lady off, and I went home. I changed into my clothes, and I wasn't going to go. I didn't want to go. Something about me wasn't feeling it, and I just didn't want to go. So I was like, oh, I don't want to go. And then I was like, I don't want to go. And then, I phoned up my friend. I'm like, I don't want to go. So my body was like a cat with the nails in this chalkboard going, no, I don't want to go. So I went because I'm ultra responsible. I don't wear underwear either, if you must know. Okay, so there. I have no panties to sniff. So just get this out of your head. Okay, so because it leaves panty lines, and panty lines are ugly. So I'm driving down there, and I'm going through Wiener. Oh, okay. So I am not a panty sniffer. Okay, I'll take up panty sniffing. Whatever. So we're driving through, I'm driving, I'm going there, and you got to go like up Mulholland and down and all around. And it's getting dark, and of course I don't have my glasses on. It's a panty free zone here. I can't get all bunched up down there. I really don't want to. But so I went down there, and I'm going to the house that is 200 feet from the Manson house, which is also haunted. But I can't find it because it's dark. So it's like, it really is yes, exactly. It really is no, not Spawn Ranch. This is in Beverly Hills. This is the actual Tate LaBianca murders, the house on the street. Well, I'm driving there, and I'm on the phone with my friend, and I'm talking to Deanna, and I'm like, no wonder they got murdered here. There's no fucking street lights, right? So I'm driving. Yeah, no, it's on Celio Drive. I'm like, there's no freaking lights here, right? So, and a one-way road. Yeah, it's annoying as crap. So I'm driving up, and I just have the directions in my app. To drive up there, it's not the house. There's no lights on. And this is me. I'm like, yes, Celio Drive, exactly. I'm like, I'm not fucking getting out of the car. I'm not getting out of the car because you know who's going to get murdered? I'm going to get murdered. No, they built it back up. They may have tore that down, but the house I was going to was 200 feet next to it. Right next to it. And it is also haunted. It has paranormal activity and all of that stuff. I don't even know who David's house is. So I'm driving up the street. I can't see. And then I'm like, oh my God, it's a narrow street. So I'm going to have to like back up down the street. So yes, really. So I drove, no GPS. Well, you can't really get it, but I drive back down the street. So I literally am backing up down the street going to myself. There you go. The Oman house. Exactly. I'm going back down the street and I'm backing up and I'm like, this doesn't seem like a good idea because A, I have tinted windows. I can't see out of them. B, I'm not wearing my glasses. And C, I can't see. It's too dark. So then I lost my friend on the phone. So I'm like, oh, now they cut the phone line and they're going to kill me because, you know, I get a little bit like strange like that. But something was not wanting me to go all the way from the car rental place all the way back. So I backed down the street. I phoned my friend, Michael, and I said, are you guys there? And he's like, yeah, we're here. So I said, okay, where the hell is this? And he got lost too. So he's trying to tell me, and he's like, oh, you know, do you have a red car? I'm like, yes, I have a red car. And anyway, I couldn't find them. So after the third time, you know what I did? I'm like, fuck it, I'm leaving. So then I had to go all the way down the hill. My body would not let me see it. I had to go all the way down the hill, all the way halfway into Beverly Hills. I got to Roxbury Drive, and then the phone rang, and I'm like, yeah, I left. I left. We're supposed to be filming stuff, and I'm like, and I left. Yeah, I just couldn't see it in the night. Yeah, they did their business. It's fine. They didn't really need me. I'm like a third party person. I come in after the fact, like after that, but they just wanted us to meet. But it's okay. I'll check anything. Yeah, you know what? It's just too dark at night. It's just too, well, no, the show will go on, of course. I mean, the show will go on, but it's going to go on regardless. It will happen. It doesn't have to be there. But my point is, this is what happens to me. Yes, a house can attack you because there can be things in a house, of course. There can be, but I would have ran. Well, I was in a car. I thought it was safer in a car. I wasn't getting out. Like I saw there was one big mansion house with these pretty lights, and I'm like, why can't it be that house? Because there's lights. Not that they can't kill you in a house with lights, but all the other street was dark, and I was like, I really don't like this. No, nothing attached to me. It could definitely attach to me, of course. But it was so interesting because as I was driving there, I'm not a fan. A lot of the Satanists, this will sound crazy, but a lot of the parties I've done for Luciferian satanic people that do stuff like that, I know you're like, why do you go to their parties? Because they hire me. Because you know what? The balance. One side and the other side. Yes, and like that's exactly what he was. If you're talking about Manson. Yeah, Manson was set up. You're right about that. He was child abused and set up all the way along by the government, I believe. But I just went out of my head. Oh yeah, the Satanist parties and stuff. They're always in Beverly Hills. There's some really, really dark energies. Malibu's one of them. Don't get mad at me if you live in Malibu. Underneath the undercurrent of it, I can feel it. And Beverly Hills, it's like weird. But Beverly Hills, they always throw the parties there. Yeah, the parties. It's just bizarre. You can feel it. But I just didn't want to get out of the car. Well, I was there. I was actually there. I mean, I was there. Literally there. Hi, Andrew. I was there. But I turned around and I said, no, I just don't want to go. I tried to get up and down the driveway 3 times. I mean, I was on the street 2 or 3 times, but yeah, I don't think, I'm going to just look at the address I had. I don't think it was 66, the one I went to, because I'm not going to go to an address where 66 is. But anyway, the show goes on. It doesn't matter. They did their business, which was good. I just was supposed to go and meet, but I couldn't do it because I just could not do it. No, the address was not 66. No, these are like parties, engagement parties, birthday parties, and I'm hired entertainment at the parties. So, but this was for a business. This is for a thing I'm doing. Anyway, it was nice to know that I bailed from the thing that I was doing as usual. I'm a runner in all ways. The house didn't want you there. No, it didn't want me there because the car, I couldn't get the car from the rental place. I was ridiculous. Oh, I went. I just didn't go inside. Yeah, I don't know what would, but it was really, it was kind of, the street was so dark that it was very weird. It was just very weird. It was weird. It was very weird. Just the whole vibe of it. I was like, no wonder they got killed here. You can kind of feel like the energy in the area. I'm sure it's lovely, but I was actually thinking in my head, like, if there's so many rituals that go on in the hills, and there are, it makes me wonder why you would choose to live there. Sloan, you got to stop drinking out of these bad plastic bottles. Yeah, I know. You know what? I can't be bothered to wash a cup, so I drink out of the bad plastic bottles. I can't wash. I don't want to do dishes. I don't want to do laundry. Yeah, it was interesting. It was fun, but that's what happened. I show up 70% of the time. Yeah, sometimes things happen and I'm like, my body won't let me do it, so I don't do it. You can buy glass ones now. Yeah, I'm sure I could, but I would have to wash it. That's the problem. I eat off of paper plates and stuff I don't want to ever wash again. I just don't want to do domestic work anymore. I'm sorry. My days as a maid for my children and them, the rest of them, are done. That's all. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Nah, just buy a new glass one. Oh God. I don't want to do anything like that. I'm so sick of it. That's all I did my whole life was clean. As you mothers know, as you mothers freaking know, it's just cleaning this, cleaning that. Do you know how jammed up a sink gets? The sink gets jammed up. Not to mention Tulip and her cat litter box and Baby Jack and all his nonsense. Yeah. Baby Jack got people picking up after his poop. Exactly. Dishes piss me off big time. I don't want to do them. I don't even want to cook anymore. So I cooked every day for years and years and years and years and years. And I just can't do it. I just can't do it anymore. Why is Trump having people sign a waiver? You know why? So they don't sue him. Not that they can, but he's saying if you want to be here, he's got your signature. So when you turn around and say you were kidnapped, he can prove you aren't lying. That's what that is. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh, when we were down, wait, what about witchcraft? Doulas, are there, I don't know about the doulas. Doulas. I don't know about the doulas, if they're witches. I do know they deliver babies, so we like them. Because, you know, snowflakes would. Yes, exactly. They would. Has anybody been watching Tom Hanks? No. Kanye's church service seems like a cult. Yes. Well, all church is a cult. Don't get mad at me. Do not get mad at me. Okay. Sorry. But that's just how I think. It's a take your spleen waiver. Well, it could be that too. Yeah, it could be that totally. Channel Tyler and Jay. Oh God, I don't want to talk about the dueling doulas. Exactly. I have to use a dishwasher. I don't even use a dishwasher because they pack shit in the dishwasher like it's a cubby hole for something. I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Because when there's a woman in the house, every day I had to clean that house. I have changed more toilets out than you care to know because I'm one of those people, if enough people gross me out, then I'm getting rid of the toilet. I will buy another toilet. I'm like, too many people sat on this, I need to throw it out. That's what happens to me. That happens. That's what happens. I'll take the fucking toilet off. And that is one disgusting fucking job. That's one thing, yeah. No, when my kids were growing up until probably, you know, I don't know, last year, maybe like just before Christmas and that, I constantly was cleaning. Like, I can't even. They just thought I'd come around and clean. And I got so mad I took all the clothes to Fluff and Fold and threw bags of shit in Fluff and Fold because I couldn't waste time doing laundry anymore. I was like, I can't do it. Yeah, no one cares about Tom Hanks. Let's just look, though, at his thing. New toilet. I do buy new toilets, especially because everybody used my downstairs bathroom, like all my clients. So I would get rid of that toilet all the fucking time. Too many people in the house, the toilet's going. The fucking toilet's going. That's right, the toilet. Bye-bye. No amount of bleach can get them out of my mind on the toilet. And I never would use the toilet downstairs. Total burnout. I wouldn't use the toilet downstairs because the clients used it. So I have my own bathroom hidden upstairs. Don't get offended at me. I just can't handle like public bathrooms. None of us in our house can. Reiki, yeah, basically. Do toilets have vibes? Are you kidding? Shit goes, bad stuff goes in the toilets. Can you imagine in the old days in bars, people just threw up in public toilets? Okay, sorry, that just went through my head. I'll stop. I was looking up something here. I'll stop with that. That's gross. I should have never said that. I can't get it out of my head now. Okay. Sorry, I was going to say we'll go back to the sniffing panties conversation. I'm stopping. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think we've seen anything from this loser. Look, just that we need to vote on June 9th. West Virginia, Georgia. Yeah, he just, whenweallvote.org. Who are you kidding? Just asking. Okay. But this is my favorite post of his. The plasma bags. Yes, let's put that blood in our arms. He might be dead. I don't know where he is. I don't know why we haven't seen him, in which case I'm super excited if he is, because he's a bad, horrible person, so we don't like that. Yeah, I can't even go into about, but again, I'm going to say this about the crotch 19. I'm going to say this. If you remember back in the day, I'm voting to change the government. You keep up that idealization. No, you do what you want. I'm not voting because I don't believe it works. So that's my opinion. But everybody else can do whatever they want. Do whatever you want. Who cares? That's the point. That's the freedom. It doesn't matter what we do. We do what we do, or we don't do what we do. Who cares? I don't need to do what you do, and you don't need to do what I do. Oh, spirits are in my head all the time. They give me headaches all the time. I know it's all rigged. I feel like it is. Voting is fixed. I feel, excuse me, guys. Sorry. I couldn't get my Starbucks because I'm an addict, and the lines were too long all day. So now, yeah, you missed the panty sniffing portion. You missed out. I'm not the one who started it, though. Nor do I sniff men's panties, because the point is, why are men wearing panties? Men that I would be with would not be wearing panties. No panties on men. And Lenny Kravitz doesn't wear underwear, so he's safe. Okay, yeah, and we have new pink polish on, because even though the nail salons aren't open, I found somewhere to go. And I will be taking Miss Rascal Pants back there to get her birthday rascal nails done. Damn those panties, right? Pink nails, I know, I love them. I had such fun. Not my fashion choice. Yeah, I know, right? Third eye headaches. Yeah, they're true. Third eye headaches are true. A lot are true. Rumor has it. Yeah, I know. Rumor has everything. Here's what I'm going to ask you to think. I love hot pink. Let's see. Use the word panties as a generic term for underpants. Still, I don't want to say I'm sniffing panties of any kind. I'm going to just reestablish that right now. Okay, so when we talk about, I just had this conversation, I can't remember with who, but when we're talking about people believing that, oh, it was on a radio show, it was on Richard's radio show, that the Patriots are hiding people from the public because we can't handle it, I'm going to say, yeah, don't bother doing that. Don't do that, because we can handle it. Okay, so now my energy is like whoosh, drained right now because I ate. I love these chats. They're so fun. I know. They are fun. I did leave Lenny a message about you yesterday. Then I asked for divine intervention. Yeah, I love Lenny. Lenny, what did third aid? Any kind of headache is just a blockage of energy. A blockage of energy. So wherever it is, the energy is kind of like a traffic jam in the body's energy. So that's what it is. Those sound like the same people who are looking for martial law. Does prescription medicine. When you guys are on meds and I talk to you, I cannot tell you. Yes, Richard Surrett's show on Monday. But I think he's going to announce it on Monday, or it's going to be on Monday. I'm sorry, I don't know which. I can't remember. He was going to send me a link on Monday, or it was going to play on Monday. I don't know. Check on Monday. Yeah, I don't believe that guy hung himself either. That's good. I get migraines. Migraines is you guys don't take prescription meds if you don't have to. Why would you take anything the government allocates? And to just look at it this way, honestly, I know people are not going to agree with me because you guys are some people are under the belief system. Now my ears are itchy as hell. Some people are under the belief system that you need to get into a combination of energy where you go to a doctor, an authority, and you take the medicine. If you can stay healthy, you need to stay healthy. You don't need medicine. People do not need medicine. People need medicine when they have a specific issue. If you let all of your issues, like not yours, wait, anyway, Sloan. Yeah, if you let all of your issues come, you know, if you're diabetic, overweight, alcoholic, smoking cigarettes, I mean, your toothache, yes, a bad toothache, exactly. But you're not going to want to medicate yourself. You're going to want to lose weight first. You're going to want to get yourself in health. Prescription meds are chemical. Now, if you have something you can't control, blood pressure, whatever, That's fine. But people really take too many meds. They take meds for everything. Why? Why? Keep yourself healthy. Toothache, take 3 ibuprofen. Oh, yeah. Toothache is an exception. I have a sugar problem, too. I have a huge sugar problem. I refuse to practice medicine. Yeah, I doctors can come in handy at certain times, but I'm not on any meds. Of course, maybe I need them, but I'm not on any meds, no blood pressure, no nothing, and nor do I go to a doctor. It's just not something I'm going to do. It's not something I feel a need to do. I don't want to do, and I'm not going to do, and I'm not sick. My premise is if you act like you're sick, they call it preventative, but the preventative suggests to you what you should do. I don't need to be suggested to for my health. My health is my health. I'm aware of my health. I know what goes in my body, and that's what goes in my body. And I don't need anybody telling me because of my age, I need to take this test or that test. All that is graft for the doctors. They tell you to go in and they tell you to do the colonoscopy over 50. That's never happening. That's never happening. It's just not fucking happening. Sorry. Because every time you go in under your insurance, they charge $400, $1,000 for that test, a bunch of stuff, and they say it's preventative. In some cases, it could be preventative. But see, look, my skin, look at this. If we are healthy, they are poor. That's exactly right. It's not free in Canada. I'm from Canada. Please stop saying it's free in Canada. It is not free. Nobody is working for free. Taxpayers are being, I know, I'm having an allergy. I said my ears are itchy and then boom, red ears again. I get allergies. I eat stuff. I immediately get allergies. And look, my chest. There, it could be from the sun. I wear sunscreen. I cover up. It doesn't matter. And also my ears could be red because my little hat. Okay. This means I need a bigger hat. But I have a little head. So a little head with a big hat. Yeah, I get food allergies all the time. Even though I eat healthy foods and things, I tend to always have itchy issues. I got herpes. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Sorry, that's not funny. What do you recommend for post-menopause? I don't fucking know. Sunscreen does cause cancer, I know. I don't have Crohn's disease. I eat salmon so much, I don't think it's the salmon. It might have been the garlic. I'm pretty sensitive to garlic. I don't stop eating it. Ears are menopause, been there. Oh, might be menopause too. Could be the sun though too. I mean both, menopausing sun. Here's what I'll tell you about workout. Here's what I'm telling you. It happens no periods. Happens no periods. No, I can't believe I'm going to say this. I really feel I have bad cramps. I need ibuprofen. Okay, go out and walk around the block. You do not need ibuprofen. Exercise cures cramps. I never took anything for cramps. Exercise. But I understand if you have cramps. Okay, so what's a good exercise? Remember this, ladies, and I'm saying this. Hot water bottle. Yeah, or actually exercise. I'm not giving medical advice. I'm exercising. I'm talking about, yes, post-menopause, do yoga. For all women, this is my life experience as an exercising person, and I can say what I freaking want. I can absolutely say, by the way, that the medical establishment 100% gets you to coming into 4 doctor's visits a year, telling you it's preventative. It's not preventative anything. There's no need to have these people looking at you. They can't even look at themselves correctly, and half of them are jacked up on their own meds. And I can have my opinion, and I don't care if you like it. Step off. Step off. Step off. But here's what I'll tell you. Any woman probably over the age of 30, this is just from my body. Keep in mind when my kids were little. Okay, when I got married, I weighed 102. I was shorter, like 5'4". Then when I had Jason, I gained 100 pounds, for real. I got pregnant. I got married, and then when I got pregnant with Jason, I was 123, and I went to 227. 227 pounds. That's what happened. Then I lost that. Then I went back down to like 125. And then I realized I will say what I want. Fuck these people. Try to censor me. Shut up. Yeah, some guy, oh God, before I go on to that thing, some guy came on the other night. I took his comments off and I blocked his dumbass. But here's what he said. Talk about passive aggressive. Be careful. How long I don't know how long hormones do anything. The guy comes on, he goes, you know, this is how I'm going to just mimic him. He goes, you know, you're kind of manic, and why don't you answer all your fans' questions? And I'm like, motherfucker, I don't want to. How about that? I don't fucking want to answer all the questions. I'm not here. I'm doing this as a non-working thing if I don't want to, for God's sakes. Anyway, he goes, listen to this passive-aggressive shit. I hope you take that with love. I'm like, no, I think you're a fucking passive-aggressive motherfucker. Yeah, I'm Mario, exactly. So I blocked him. I don't want to hear from him again. Blocked. Oh, God, please, who says shit? Go to somebody else's show. Do your own show. How about you answer questions from people who don't give a shit what you say? I will fucking hold my hand out and wait and give a shit. How about that? Maybe I could give 2 fucks. I'm waiting for them to come in, though, so I can give you 2 fucks. I know, right? I was like, go pay somebody. Exactly. But what I was saying about exercise, what I noticed is by the time I got to be 25, 26 after kids, I've had to exercise every day of my life. Like, I'm not joking you. And in my 30s, I probably got up to 160. I think I might have had a thyroid thing, but I would never go to the doctor, so we would never know. But that was just my guess. I think my energy got blocked. But I've had to exercise every day of my life. So when you talk about post-menopause, I feel you're supposed to move on the earth. I feel we're all supposed to move. Everybody is supposed to move every day. We are physical beings. So if we can walk and we can move, why don't we walk and move? Why are we not... why are we sitting on a couch all day? You need to do about an hour. When you get over 40, you really should be doing close to 2 hours a day of exercise because nobody's exercising. So in the morning and at night. So when I lost my weight after those kids ripped out of my body, then ripped my mind apart, when I had those 2 little kids, how I lost the weight is I would exercise for an hour in the morning, in the middle of the day, 20 minutes, 3 hours later, 20 more minutes. Like I carried running shoes everywhere with me and would get out of the car and run around the block. Lunch hour, I park in the back of parking lots. I always walk uphill. I do not walk on flat because there's no point. You do not burn calories. I go uphill. Burns double the calories, and it physically opens up your oxygen path because uphill is harder. So every day uphill, not walk up and down stairs, absolutely hug a tree. Every day I exercise every day. I mean, there's the odd day I sleep in, but honest to God, I don't take a break day because you're supposed to move. What does it mean? Uphill both ways. No, I go uphill, then I go sideways, then I go downhill, then uphill. Excuse me. And I try to climb huge climbs where I only have to go downhill a bit. So it's miles and miles uphill, and then I can catch another road out. Yeah, nerve damage is tough, but parking garage, anything. If women think, if you believe Adele lost all that weight, I was reading the article because I can't help myself, okay? I clicked on it. I read it. I fucking clicked on it. But I was reading it, and Adele's trainer is like, yeah, we were working out 3 days a week. I'm like, oh, bullshit. I work out every day and I can still be 10 pounds overweight. There's no way Adele worked out 3 times a week and lost all. Adele looks beautiful. She looks great, and I'm glad she lost that weight. Thank you so much for that. I'm so glad she lost the weight, but she did not work out only 3 days a week. And for anybody to say that to the public, they are crazy. It's insulting. It's like me running around going, oh, my hair is natural color. No, it's not, you idiot. So why do you want to make people feel bad? Why do you want to make people feel bad by saying that? If you're lazy and you own it, be lazy and own it, you know. Eczema is genetic. It's connected to the heart. So open your heart chakra. It's also what you eat. Can be eggs, can be a bunch of things. So it's predominantly diet. I know I have eczema too. Sometimes I can get, yeah, fen-phen. Rosie B did CNN. I don't know who Rosie B is. I have no idea who she is, unless I don't know. I want lipo too. Okay, anyway. If you're getting lipo, I want lipo. Whatever you're getting, I want too. I don't want a gastric bypass. I want lipo. I want lipo. Lipo hurts. I don't know. But if you say you want it, I want it. They made fen-phen legal again. Damn, I better get back to that. I told you when I was writing my, wait, I want a BB, I don't know what a BBL is. What is that? 26, I gained 30 pounds overnight. Nothing changed. Oh, that's hormonal. That can be hormonal. That could have been your thyroid, actually. Yes, lipo, I hear, does that. I went down 2 dress sizes this past year. Awesome. Oh, Brazilian butt lift. Yeah, I would like that too. But you know what? This has been my experience with researching plastic surgery for facelifts, which I have not had. But this has been my experience with anything. Okay, so like, if you have boobs and they're really big, right? And you make them bigger, you stretch the skin. So no amount of fillers or anything is going to take the skin away. Oh, good. You lost 80 pounds. Awesome. No way. Fen-phen is back. Let's all get to the doctor, you all. I told you about my fen-phen. I went to Dr. Lee down the street, and Angel, the nurse, and I wrote prescriptions for my fen-phen. After I had Keithy, I threw Keith off the boob and I took the speed. That's what I did. I admit it. I don't care. I did it. I could not look at myself being like 197 anymore. I was like, I'm just gonna, I can't. Like I'm a person, yeah, it's legal speed. I'm a person that cannot look at myself overweight or it will kill me. That's why I took the fen-phen. And then I stopped. I lost 55 pounds. I lost 50 in like a month. But then you ruin your skin. So my skin, I know. The stretch skins, what I was going to say is if you're going to do anything for any part of your body, I won't get, yeah, yoga pants. He probably went and took the fen-phen and got a boob job too. But if you're going to do anything with skin that's hanging and sagging, you really can only cut it and pull it. You can't fill it up because think of a plastic bag. Think of any plastic bag, right? And the plastic bag is stretched out or the elastic band is stretched out. There's nothing. There's no cream that's going to help that stretch out. There's nothing like that. You have to cut the band and put it back together. Be fat and go to Dr. Lizzie. Yeah. Well, the fact that they're acting like fat acceptance is okay. It's not okay. It's because it's not healthy. It's fine that they look like that because none of us look perfect and we all look strange. I mean, if you look at people, people do look strange actually. But when you're looking at people that are really, really heavy and really, really fat, it's like, that's not healthy. It gives you brain bleeds. I'm quite sure I have brain bleeds from fen-phen. That could be the whole problem. That could be the problem. It's so true. No, it's really not healthy. Somebody knocked at my door. I'm going to check the ring. Shall we see who it is? Let's see who is knocking as opposed to ringing. I have big knockers. Oh my God, the Ring app has temporary, look at that. Someone's trying to come in here and kill my ass. The Ring app has a temporary connection issue. Oh my God, they cut the electricity off to the house and they're coming to kill me. Okay, let's just see. Let me see. Oh, it's my neighbor. Walking by the front door. Yeah, they say fen-phen is bad. I know, right? It just said it. I heard it go. Foot sniffer worse than panties. Oh, I was thinking if I got bored with readings, I would just sell pictures of my feet for cash. What about that? My feet are cute. I don't know. I just was thinking about it. Bad for the heart. Yeah, any kind of speed is bad for the heart. It's all bad for the heart. It's bad for the heart, of course. Yeah, I think I'll sell my feet. I have hairy toes. I do have hairy toes. I really do. You could be a nature photographer. I love nature. No, I was thinking I could put my feet into bondage, otherwise known as high heels, and take pictures. Orangeville, Ontario. My aunt was on Richard's show too. What does your aunt do? Orangeville. As I said, as a kid, Every weekend when we went to Honeywood, Ontario, past Mansfield to the cottage in Honeywood, dry fasting. Okay, dry fasting. Yes, Jim Breslow is sexy, but don't tell him. Who the hell's calling me? These people call me. It's like, why are you calling me? They're probably watching me and I'm like, energy drinks can kill you. Absolutely. 60 pounds in a year. Fen made my ex insane. He threw a playpen out the front window of our house. So your ex was a chubby? Well, he's trying to be unchubby, but he obviously had an issue for eating. There was that. Dry brushing it can be good for excess skin. Yes, it can. But still, like if you've gained from a pregnancy 100 pounds and you have hanging skin, trust me, you're not getting rid of it. No matter what you do, it still is like that. So yeah, eczema is food allergies. Exactly. Yes, fen. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Curious if you know anything about someone who's having severe, oh God, itchiness and pregnancy. Did someone just ask me that? That was my expertise. Okay, so I went to the movie and I was with my mom and I was with Johnny and it was with Jason and I snuck into the bathroom. Yes, I did. And I took my nails out and I itched my belly like this, like a dog. I itched my belly and then I made my belly bleed because I itched it so much. You know what that's from? That's the hormones actually splitting your skin. That's actually splitting your skin. So that's hormonal and it's, oh, I itched. And when I was in that bathroom, they told me not to itch, the doctor, when I went for a checkup because I was itchy. Don't itch. So I snuck. And then they caught me because I didn't come back to the movie. I was like, oh God, I remember that. I used to have to put washcloths on and it would tingle all the way down my back. My belly was so freaking big. Oh, that itch. It was just like I had to scratch. Like my foot would be bouncing and be like, like this. Oh my God. Okay, it was so, I got an itchy tummy when somebody's around me is pregnant. There you go. Their hormones are affecting you. It was so fun. It was so fun to itch like that. Only that helped me in the C's. Yeah, we do have soul groups, I think. I'm scratching now. I'm starting to scratch now too. Okay, diet advice. Nothing helped. Nothing helped. Well, I was pregnant, but nothing helped. I did everything for that pregnancy. Everything. I just everything. Okay, diet advice. I'm not the best because I ate ice cream and chips before I went to dinner tonight, so I don't know that we should be listening to me. Except that it was sugar-free, organic, non-fat. Yeah, it was Jason made me itchy. I was already ripped apart with Keith. I actually have like stretch marks that are the size of my nail and the color of my nail all down my stomach like that. My skin splits. Splits. And there's no getting rid of it. I mean, you can put cream on all you want. I got news for you. Cream doesn't take cellulite away either. Does not. Duh. My daughter is working at Wendy's and it's on fire. Oh God. Tell her to get out. Oh no, I don't want a baby. Yeah, well, we all said that at one time or another. And guess what? They call us parents. Permanent heart damage. Yes. Awesome. I'm sure I have permanent heart damage from it too. Wendy's is on fire in Atlanta. They set it on. Why are they setting Wendy's on fire? Why are they setting Wendy's on fire? What is with that? George is on fire. Fen is dangerous, but I still want it. That's how I feel about certain people. They're dangerous. Coconut oil, you don't get rid of stretch marks. You know why? Stretch marks are hormonal, so they come from underneath the skin. I hate cellulite. That's it. I'm coming back as a man to avoid cellulite. Watch, I'll be some fat pizza eating guy or something. I'll have moobs. That's what happened. I'll come back as a man with male breasts. Not on purpose, just that way. Wendy's donates. Oh, come on. You guys, what is wrong in a free country, supposedly, that you're going to punish men have cellulite? No man in my family has cellulite. They can all wear booty shorts and they're so cute. No cellulite anywhere. Their butts are all nice and up. This is my family. I'm not like looking, but their butts are nice and up. Everything is so good in them. No cellulite, no fat. It's all muscle. It's all good. there you go. I have cellulite. I also have stretch marks that are the size of my fingernails. No, my stomach ripped and bled. So there you go. Okay, my daughter-in-law is 8 weeks pregnant. So excited. I get so excited. Coconut oil. I use coconut oil in the shower all the time. Status marks. Yeah, but it puts you off the market. Remember that. Remember, when you have a baby for the rest of your life, like you're not really, you're a breeder. And then, yeah, I was very tiny when I got pregnant. Very tiny. That's not true. Now I'm an average sized person. Now I'm aggravated. I was tiny. He's a white man. I don't know, but okay. Stretch marks or status. Okay, so what? They ruin you. They do ruin you. I mean, who wants to be naked with stretch marks all over them? And don't tell me men are accepting, because I don't believe it, okay? I don't believe it. They act like they're accepting, but if you put a nice young 30-year-old in with no stretch marks, I bet you they like her better. That's right. I bet you. That's why love's important. Okay, so vitamin, yeah, I tried all of this stuff. I have no idea. Okay, I'm on with that. I'm so sorry, guys. Yawning. Okay, so let's talk about in a country where people cannot be free to pick a side. What is wrong with everybody? Thank you for the super chat. Only men that love care. Only men that love care. Yeah, but even if they love you, like, do you really want to show yourself off like that? I don't. That's me. I'm not in the mood. I prefer dark rooms, preferably at a distance with strangers. How about that? Drunk strangers so they can't remember. Okay, Sloan, my CC, I did, yeah, stretch cops. Oh, cops shot a black man at Wendy's. Why are we shooting people? Why are we shooting people? Oh, yeah, I know. Well, made it through the hole in the sheets. Oh, exactly. Well, now I'm doing this. When I'm getting out of bed, okay, so you know how most people just get out of bed and they if they're with a partner, they get out of bed? I'm now like this. I turn and look you in the face and I'm like, oh, I'm back out. I'll back out frontwards. I'm not turning around. Just get out of here. It's not happening. Okay. Cops grabbed a taser. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing it. No one's in good shape, really. I've seen people. There's a few people. I have a few girlfriends that are in really good shape. Like beautiful shape. I don't know who Chaz is. Who is Chaz? I don't know. Thank you for that. I don't know who Chaz is. Should I know who Chaz is? Obesity. Well, obesity is an addiction energetically and a wound. So here's a diet. I'm not saying I stuck to that because I ate chips and ice cream before I went out with chocolate sauce and whipped cream on it. That's what I did. Hep C. Well, your son can kind of, Cher's son, Chaz. Okay, thank you. You just said Chaz, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. I don't know much about Chaz. Chaz is Cher. Yeah, I know who Cher is. But I mean, her son was probably a son at birth, and they probably transgendered him to a girl, and she got loose and went back to herself. Either way, I think she's the one that had her breasts taken off. I can't go there. I'm stuck. I can't do it. Yeah, obesity is like a addiction. It's a trauma. Thank you, you guys. Yeah, Antifa is out of control of Chaz. Chaz is Chaz. Thank you. Cher, thank you. I thought we were talking about Cher's, well, whoever. Chaz, thank you. I don't watch the news. I don't care what they're doing. Let them be their own city. Everybody, get rid of the police. Please do it. Just do it. Don't worry about it. Do whatever you want to do. They're going to do what they're going to do anyway. So let them do it. Don't let it affect you. You do what you got to do. I don't care what they're doing. I really don't watch the news. I'm not interested in any way in participating in this shenanigans and this shit show that is called our world, because they're really getting us distracted from our lives, and I don't like that. So I refuse to be distracted. I will do what I want when I want and live my life, because it's my life, and that's what I'm going to do. I suggest everybody else do it. Don't worry what they're doing. The more we stop paying attention, doesn't matter, because they're causing chaos on purpose, and it's ridiculous. I don't. No, I really don't. What can I do about it? No, I don't give a shit. I haven't watched the news in years. As I said, I really don't give a shit. People are gonna do what they do. My opinion doesn't matter. I'm nobody and you're nobody. We're not stopping it because there's 10 people that rule the world and they're the ones doing the shit. So unless you're one of them, then, you know, whatever. But this is all orchestrated and it feels like nonsense, and I'm not partaking in it. I won't. I don't. So to answer your question, no, and I've never cared what has gone on the news because it just struck me as funny. Anything you watch is just causing you to get anxiety and you can't change it. Like, you're not going to change it, right? I'm not going to change it, so I don't care. I'm going to do what I do. I'm going to get up and I'm going to live in my delusional world. My delusional world is full of diet cupcakes and hot men that bring you diet cupcakes. That's where this is Forever 21. I buy most of my clothes. Well, this isn't. This is Target. And this is my sports bra. But this is Target. And this is Forever 21. That's about where I shop. I wear leggings and stuff from Forever 21. That's about it. Yes, cupcakes is delivered by Cute. Let's see. From work, so I care. Yeah, well, I told my kids don't. If my kids come home and act like they're upset, I'm like, why are you stupid? I'm sorry, it's terrible, but why would anybody be crying when it hasn't affected them directly? If it hasn't affected you, why are you involving yourself in it? Nor men with the cupcakes, exactly. For your daughter to be crying about something, she's been frightened by it, which means they've manipulated her. If you are being manipulated by the media, you don't even know what's really going on. You don't know. Well, if your friend's there, that's fine, but it still doesn't matter. She's not going to change anything. Nobody's going to change anything. I mean, it's fine. You can do whatever you want to do, but I choose not to. I'm not wasting my life on this nonsense, and it is nonsense. It's crap. Nothing will change. We're just giving away our freedoms. I know. I won't. I'm going to continue to hike. I'm going to continue to go in stores. I'm going to continue to get my bleach and my nails done. And I'm going to ignore any kind of governmental rule or sign on a building. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. You know why? Because I live and die between me and my God. And that's what I choose to do. If I see somebody being hurt in front of me, I will do my best to help them. But other than that, I don't have an obligation to buy into this shit. Nor do I have an obligation when the stock market crashes or anything. I don't have an obligation to participate, and I choose not to. That's what I choose not to. Choose not to. Sorry. And I cry over nothing. I just had this, I almost drove off the road on the way home. I was having a tremendous argument with somebody that I should not fucking argue with because they just pull bullshit on me. But they're like, well, people can be afraid of dying. I said, yes, if they were dying, but these people that are afraid of dying aren't dying. Like, that's like me being afraid of dogs biting me, but there's no dogs in the house. Like, what is that about? Oh God, I don't even know. It goes so dizzy. Yeah, David Icke is good. What do you think? I think nothing of Scorpio Sun. I'm kidding. Scorpio Sun, Taurus Moon opposition, and something else. I forget. Okay, so here's a good rule of thumb for diet. You probably should eat food as healthy as you can, meaning as vibrant as you can. So I have to see green on my plate. So I have to, haircut and colored. Ooh, I love it. See, I can't cut anymore, so coloring's the next option. I love people that do their hair. I love it. Yeah, clean eating. I need to have vegetables, so I have broccoli and I have cauliflower and I have salad. I don't do the juicing, but I'm not opposed to it. It's just I don't do dishes, so I'm not going to do that. I like salads, but I like omelets, egg white omelets with vegetables in them. Let's see. Eating, yeah, the rainbow. I have to see colors. I can't see like all one color because it's very upsetting to my face to see that. Ruffles. Yeah, I did that earlier. I kind of did. I cannot wait for the salon. Oh my God, vodka. Vodka's a good food too. Reading with you in July. Okay, cute. Thoughts on George Soros? Well, he's a piece of shit, isn't he? George Soros, I mean, he's like a massive fucking harpy on society. Um, oh, good. Great, you guys. Thank you. Yeah, George Soros is a do you eat out a lot? I order out and have ordered out my entire life, except when I cooked for 20 years. Yeah, but still, here's what I ordered. And by the way, this restaurant went out of business. If you were in Burbank and you knew where the weightlifters went, they went to a place called Rocky's Fish and Poultry. And it was down on San Fernando Road, and green smoothies are great. You got to watch the sugar. But anyway, it's called Rocky's Fish and Poultry. And Rocky hikes Mount Baldy once a week, and his whole family worked in the restaurant, and I knew them, it has to be almost 30 years now. He catered to every weightlifter in well, wherever they went. And it was like a deli style, not a deli style, like a cafeteria style. You could sit in and eat, but it wasn't like anything upscale kind of thing. So I would go there and he would grill me chicken, steamed vegetables, rice, brown or white, whichever, and salad. And so that is how I ordered out. So I order out like that. I don't order out weirdly, but I cooked for my kids. I made their baby food organic. I did all of that. I breastfed them only. I gave them organic food. I made them sweet potato mush. I made them vegetable mush. I gave them everything like that. That's what I did. Okay, so if you want peace, I don't give in to fear. That's what I did. So if you guys want to eat healthy, the way to do it, in my opinion, I don't know about eating breakfast. Some people are a real stickler for breakfast. And I guess it depends, but here's how I would word it to you. The more calories you eat in the morning, the more calories you eat all day. So I tend to not eat like a big meal until, my thing is like after 11 in the morning, after I've worked out, possibly between 11 and 2. Not necessarily like, am I going to sit down and eat breakfast? I wouldn't do that, but I'm going to make sure that I eat healthy salads and vegetables. And I like steamed chicken, and I eat a bit of rice, and I like apples. If I had to have a fruit, if I get to eating grapes, I get fat because fruit makes you fat. So I would eat apples, cheese, coffee. Yeah, that's exactly right. Coffee. I think when you're older, cutting out the calories is good. That's what I think. My internet's been crappy. Exactly. Oh my God. Thank you guys. You guys are going to kill me. Yeah. No, I said you're going to kill. I can't drink coffee anymore. I know. Yeah, well, that's right. You gotta eat what you can, but I also understand why people don't want to eat on this planet. There's a lot of triggers in food with all the chemicals they put in food. I mean, some of the food, what is a Happy Meal exactly? What is Lunchables? What are Lunchables? Who is eating Lunchables? What are Lunchables? Will somebody explain to me what Lunchables are? Because I don't even know. What are Lunchables? Apples are poisonous if you eat them. Don't eat the skin. I wash the skin. That's what I do. Tea is good. I tend to boil my own water and drink it, out of the tap. That's what I do. That's what I do. Figs are good. I eat avocado, salami, and cheese. Oh yeah, no, I know what Lunchables are. I'm asking why is anybody using it? I don't really use I don't normally drink bottled water in the house. I boil it and drink it. Somebody keeps saying I look good in aqua. Okay. Or somebody else does. Okay, you guys, you're going to kill me. I cannot stay awake. I'm so tired. I've got to go to bed. That's what I got to do. I'll come back tomorrow and do the card readings, but I just do not have the energy, so I cannot. I think I must go. I have to go to sleep. I must go to sleep. I know. I'm really sorry. I've got to go to sleep. All of a sudden, I'm like a 2-year-old. I'm like, I'll go to sleep. I have to suck my thumb and go to sleep. That's what I have to do. I know I have not been good with the card readings, and I apologize for that. But I need energy, and I have to go to sleep. I don't know why. What time is it? It's not very late. It's not even 9 o'clock, but I feel like I've got to go to sleep. It's 8:47 and it's my bedtime. That's because I was up at 4. Yeah, you could use crystals. Also, if you guys want, wait, before I go here, I'll spell this for you. I just found out about these. I do not know if they work or don't work or could work or whatever, but here's what you're going to Google. I'm going to show you this. Hold on one second. I will show you this. You should read about how to visualize with it though. But when you're talking about weight loss, you just reminded me, when you're talking about weight loss and all of that, here we go. Okay, so it looks like this. It's a video right there. And it's called Grabovoi Numbers. Grabovoi numbers. So it's weight loss. Grabovoi numbers. I can't say it. Let's turn this on. I'm turn this down here. Let me show you the video. This. Look at the it's Grabovoi weight loss numbers. So listen to that. They have them for everything. Good health, for money, for abundance. Good night, you guys. It's 7:45. I'm a baby. I've got to go get in my jammies, suck my thumb, and go to sleep. So try that. Grabovoi numbers. Grabovoi numbers. Try it for weight loss, for health, for everything. Try that. Good night, you guys. I'll be back. Sorry, this was so super, whatever this was. I just popped in to say hi. Bye, you guys. Now I really am going to sleep. See, I ate so much, I now have to nap.